Klimpke to the end boards. Botel knocked off a stick in front. Here's McElhone, a shot, and that's deflected up high into the netting and out of play. The former Red Deer Rebel for Cripps on the left wing at center. Drives it into the blade's end. It rings around to the near side. Up with it, Ben Harvey. Harvey backhand shot. He scores! Raiders get on the board first in Saskatoon after being shut out last night at home. And it's Ben Harvey who makes a strong move to the middle of the ice and lifts a backhander up over the stick side of Evan Gardner and in. NHL draft, he's wheeling right wing, throws it to the far skate post. Here's a spin and fire by Boychuk. And it rolls up off the stick of Gardner up his body. He'll grab though and hang on. And we'll get a timeout. 6 minutes and 43 seconds gone in the first period. Along the near corner boards, a four-player scrum. One back to the line. Here's Williams, a shot right on, a save made. Rebound, scramble for it. And now Christensen ends up on top of it. Through the legs of Lang, he retrieves, gives it to Lewandowski. David Lewandowski with goals in 3 straight games. For Lang, a one-timer, and Bass drops down, makes the save. Into the middle of the ice for Klimpke. Left wing Harsanyi. Hayden Harsanyi looks for a shot. That goes off a body. Now a backhander by Olsen at the side of the net, didn't work. Onto it, Maddox McCackerty. McCackerty in front, and a shot off of a blade skate. Trying to feather it through for Harsanyi, knocked down by Cripps. His pass into the middle of the ice, intercepted Kaczkowski. Kaczkowski a shot, and Steele Bass with the save on the Blades' first shot on goal of the period. Daxon Rudolph plays the puck into Calvert, and Rowan Calvert trying to break away. Calvert into the Raider end, a shot, and a blocker save made by Bass. Down it goes into the Raider end. Christensen taken heavily into the end boards by McElhone. Thought it was going to be muffed up. Now the puck off the far boards and in over the line is Vilhuf. In front, Lewandowski shoots and scores! Oh, let's go! David Lewandowski. Goals in 4 straight games. And this game is tied up at 1-1 after some back and forth between the two teams. The Raiders had a chance. Evan Smith on a 2-on-1 missed the net. And the puck came off the end boards up the far wing. Matthews against Heisey. Taken by Oiring, trying to go to the net, still loose. Picked up by Coots, it's in front. Now it's Oiring in the circle, a shot, save made. A backhand shot, a save by Gardner again. Oiring wrap around, loose puck in the far corner, unable to be put in. Raiders all over them. Here's Rudolph, a shot. He puts it high and wide. Blades are back at full strength. Puck out to center ice. To the left wing for Brock Cripps. He'll sidestep Lewandowski and falls. Here's Vilhuf in over the line. 2-on-1. Vilhuf across. What a save by Bass off of Lewandowski on the 2-on-1 opportunity in tight. Rudolph lets it come out to center. He wants to reorganize. Chips it into the Blades' end. Heisey sends it in front. There's a shot. They score. Aiden Oiring coming in late. Takes the pass and beats Evan Gardner on the 42nd shot on goal of the day for the Prince Albert Raiders. They have the lead back at 2-1. Man to the far boards. Williams trying to drop it back to the line. This is a spin and fire and scores into the empty net from inside his own zone. Braden Coots hits the empty cage, and that should ice it for Prince Albert as they go up 3-1 with 1:32 left to go.